Hello, hello, hello. What is up, my Makokos, Raid Pros, and Bonk Bros? Defender here with Iggy today. Can you say hello? No? Not going to say hello. He's shy. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning into another video. I have just seen that there was a Brelshaza trailer launched last night. I saw the summoner teaser on Twitter and I got super excited. I saw the release date for the 14th. I did a little retweet to say, awesome, I can't believe we finally have a date released. By the way, if you haven't checked out my Twitter, we did a vote on there to decide what my next class would be based around the Hyper Express that I haven't used yet. And you guys voted for the summoner, so we are going to be playing the summoner. We are going to be checking out the summoner. It's going to be a fantastic experience. I don't know anything about her release, but I do know that she has some incredible animations and that she was supposed to be out with us in launch. There we go. That was what you guys voted. So heavily in favor of Summoner. She was supposed to be out with us in launch. She was not. She was pushed back and said we had Sorceress. I think she was in the beta. And she has a couple of different playstyles. One around minions and pets, and one around summoning ancient kind of high damage animations. So I'm really looking forward to those. I cannot wait to jump in and play her. We have been not really stocking up for it, but we have a lot of stuff saved just in case we wanted to either sell it with Brelshaza or use it with a new character. So we might end up pumping a lot of stuff into her if we enjoy her. But either way, the main point of this conversation is that the Brelshaza trailer dropped shortly after the Summoner, and I didn't see it. I saw the Summoner one, I got offline, and this morning I had a bunch of messages saying, Brelshaza trailer, oh my god, this is going to be awesome, check it out. It's because I just assumed, like with everything else, like the Clown and before that with Bolton and stuff, that the drop was going to be quite quiet, quite kind of under the radar, and then it just would appear in game like the other ones did. Maybe a couple of memes on Twitter on their account, like they did for Clown. But no, there's a full-blown trailer, and we have it up. Let me find it. Here we go. I haven't watched it yet, so this is going to be my first reaction to it. Now, it's getting a lot of good reviews, and I haven't really rated endgame hard content since Rift MMO, where I used to do world first races, so I have a little bit of experience with racing in raids, but unfortunately because of the region differences there aren't racing at the moment, because this is all known farmable content in other regions, so people can use that to their advantage here, and there isn't any competition. But I still think a big amount of hype should be put around these things, and then when eventually we catch up to Korea, there's an opportunity for huge competition, huge hype to put around these things, and a lot of people are going to gain interest from that. I think that's a huge opportunity, and it'd be silly if they didn't take advantage of it. Don't you agree, Iggy? Iggy says, yes, absolutely, we should have competition around these things because it'd be super fun. I know. Good boy. Alright, let's check out this trailer then, yeah? Want to check out the trailer? Good boy. Let's have a look.
Those who walk the path of the Ark
Her abilities
will
are just
share
insanely powerful. Imagine if that was it. Just that. That was the entire trailer. That is my one gripe with this release, is that the Summoner class being released the same time as Brelshaza doesn't give people that want to play Summoner a chance to be ready for the raid. It's such an unfortunate situation. I think they should have either released it 2 weeks earlier, maybe 3 weeks earlier, to give people a chance to get their relic gear and level up, or push Brelshaza back separately from Summoner. I think it's a huge missed opportunity for those people. The Reaper obviously came a little bit later than the tripod update, so they were scuffed in the tripod system, and now the Summoner is going to be scuffed in the raiding situation, at least until it's more known, more farmable, and people can catch up on the Summoner. So it's a bit of a shame there, but I mean, hopefully people can get juiced on their Summoner with the Hyper Express. Those animations. Some new cosmetics, okay, nice. Christmas cosmetics. That is the 1490 Guardian raid, which is going to drop Bracelets. So that is another reason to be 1490. I think I said this before in a couple of videos. 1490 is the number you should be aiming for on at least one character for bracelet drops. It's going to be a huge opportunity for money, a huge opportunity to increase your character's strength. It is going to be fantastic.
The world of dreams will soon consume Arcasia.
Whoa, who's this guy? It's like a thiamine crossover hybrid with like Brelshaza. Looks fucking awesome. It's amazing. I absolutely in love with a shout out to Grenton. Absolutely love the idea behind Brelshaza being this kind of illusionist, controller of like dimensions and space, and I absolutely loved what they did with the is it Phantom Palace in here early on, and just being blown away with how they shift the terrain and manipulate it. Absolutely loved it. See, look at this. This was amazing. This was a heavily underrated part of the leveling process, and it's such a shame now people skip for the power pass. They don't experience this stuff. Just look at it, how she can manipulate that space. Really well done. I'm looking forward to something like that in Brelshaza, because I think it's going to be a huge opportunity to really kind of give you a escape of what you're experiencing. Just look at it. Such an incredible situation. Fighting her on these slants and going into the mirror realms. Yeah, it's really, really clever. Yeah, big fan of this. And Brelshaza to me was one of the first bits of content I saw before I was playing the game that made me think I have to raid in this game. Like, it was the biggest teaser of raid content that I needed to have. Hello. Yeah, you okay? That I needed to experience. You know, Volton looked great. You know, huge boss fight. The platform's changing. One of the best raid experiences I've had in a more recent game. Vicus, a little bit less, a bit more manic. Not ideal in some situations, but the mechanics were still okay. I know nothing about the Brelshaza raid, but it just looks phenomenal, and I cannot wait to be challenged by it. I know a lot of the Koreans say it's the best raid before it can, so I cannot wait for this. This is huge. So yeah, I'm super hyped for this. And that reminds me, now that we know the date, the 14th, you guys need to start saving up your rest bonus as of the Thursday, right? The Thursday, the 8th, I think it is, or the 9th. You need to start saving up your rest bonus so that you have 100 rest bonus here and on the Guardians. The Unas, I think you should save the Unas as well, because it's going to be opportunity for the superior leap stones or whatever the next one up is going to be. So start saving all your rest bonuses as of Thursday, if that's right. If it's not, I'll edit the video to let you know Friday or something. But yeah, start saving your rest bonuses from that point. Start saving your resources. It's going to be a huge opportunity. I cannot wait for this update, you guys. I really hope you're excited for this as much as I am. And if you haven't followed me on Twitter, come check me out over on Twitter. We do a lot of updates on there pretty much every day. We're constantly posting, reposting, just retweeting whatever content we find, sharing experiences. You guys are incredible over there as well. Thank you so much for all the support on both platforms. We are having a wonderful time, and I hope you guys are having a great week. And that you get everything done before reset. And I will see you in the next final weekly reset before Brelshaza. And remember, guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider dropping a subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. I'd really appreciate that. It helps me push the content out to more people. And you also always appreciate it, wouldn't you, Bubba? You say thank you, and we'll see you in the next one. Oh, you're so shy. You're such a shy baby. You say bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you in the next one.